Hi, I'm Mrs. Whitaker. I'm a school counselor and I work with last names K through Q. We have three main options this year at Box Elder High School for you to get your credits. The first one is to come back to Box Elder High School, take our face-to-face classes with our teachers and be a part of being in the building and coming to school. If you happen to get quarantined or if you get ill, then just like any other school year, you'll work with that teacher to make up classes. The classwork that you missed while you were ill. They'll use a combination of Canvas work as well as face-to-face projects, just as they typically do. The second option is called online school, which you've heard a little bit about. To register for online school, you fill out a form on the district office website. Then you need to come to a class change help lab to meet with a counselor. That's your second step. So first fill out the form on the district website, and then second come to one of our scheduled help labs. Online school is where you'll do all of your work through a program called Edgenuity at home, and then you'll come back to a lab in the after school hours. For example, that might be 3 to 5 p.m. that you would come back if you need to take a test or if you need some special help with your online school. The third option is mixing and matching the two. So you might have first and second and third period as face-to-face classes, and then the afternoon might be your online school classes. So you'd come to a few classes at Box Elder High School, and when it was your online school classes, you would go home. You're not allowed to do any online school classes during the school day here at Box Elder High. You would come after school to take those online school tests. So those are your three options: face-to-face classes, online school, or a combination of the two. To receive more information about that, make sure that you, number one, fill out the form, and then you come to a scheduled class change help lab so that that can be worked into your schedule. Thanks, you guys. We look forward to seeing you.
Hey guys, I'm Cooper, and I'm going to teach you how to log into Passport so you guys can do a class change. So you're going to go to your Passport, then you're going to put in your S number. Remember to keep the S. Okay, then you're going to put in your password. And then just make sure that you're going into your student account, not your parent account, because you can't do scheduling changes from your parent account. Schedule, you're going to go into Passport, and then you're going to click on Schedule, and it's going to bring you to this page. It's your Aspire login page. So once you log in, you're going to come to something that looks like this. It's got your picture and your schedule. You're going to click on Schedule here in Aspire, and then it'll show you like all of your past history, all your stuff that you've taken, all your credits. And then it'll have your full schedule right here.
I'm Courtney, and I'm going to be a senior this year, and I just want to show you guys this really helpful chart that will kind of help you see what kind of classes you guys need and what you've already taken. So this is on Aspire, and it tells me the credits that I have earned. So I have 24 right here, and then it also tells me what I need for graduation. But then what's really helpful is it tells me that I need this US history. So I know that next year I'm going to have to put that into my schedule, and then it tells me what I've already taken and the credits that I have earned. So that's a helpful guide for you guys.
Hi, I'm Katie Simpson, and I'll be a senior this year. And so like Courtney, I have a chart too, like all of you guys should. But mine is a little different because it has some red like classes. And so I took language arts, but I switched halfway through the year to AP class. And so it says I don't have that credit, but I talked to the counselors and they say it's covered. So it'll be there, but I know that I have the credit. And the same with my PE class. I did a waiver, but it's not there yet. And so that's just to show that sometimes it's not perfect, but if you talk to the counselors, they'll help you know what's wrong or what you need to take. But it's still a really good guide to see what classes that you have.
All right, hi guys, I'm Sally, and I'm also a senior, and I would just like to show you this handy dandy graph slash schedule up here. So you can see all the classes you've taken all the way back to 8th grade, and since I'm a senior, I can see all the way to my junior year. So say you wanted to take a class that you had to have a prerequisite for, like food and nutrition my freshman year. I took food and nutrition 1, and so that would make me qualified to take food and nutrition whenever I would like this next coming year because I've taken the first. So this chart can just help you see what you've taken and what you qualify for this next school year.
All right, guys, so I am going to show you just a little bit on how to move your classes around if you need to. So first off, I don't know, you may not want to do this, but it helps me. So I have written down what I want to do in the classes that I want to switch and the classes that I want to take, and then the hour and the try that I'm gonna switch them for. So it helps it make it easier when I come here. So first off, this is my classes and all my my schedule. So there's this little empty spot because I put that there just in case I make the volleyball team first trimester. So first, what we're gonna do is I have replaced my health class with my history class. So I'm gonna go right here into the search bar and I'm gonna type in U.S. History. Let's see if it'll come up. And I need History B. And then I have written down here that I need it for second trimester 6 hour. So you're gonna come here and you're gonna find try 2. And you're gonna find, let's see here, try 2 6 hour right here. And then I'm gonna click on this and it's gonna bring up what I wanna replace it for, and I'm gonna press save. Oh, and then it'll come up with the scheduled. So that means that it just replaced my class. So now when I go back up here, it's gonna have US history there for me. Do we want to do all of these?
Do one more.
Okay, so now I'm going to move my internship to my third trimester, 3rd hour. I have my internship right here, but I need it right here instead, so I'm going to flip these classes. So I'm going to come down here to this little search bar again, and I'm going to type in workplace skills CTE internship. And I'm gonna replace it with try 3 3rd hour. So I just go here and I look for the try 3 3rd hour and I click on it and I press save again. It'll take a second. And now that's fixed.
Right here, don't use this red X right there on any of your classes. Don't use it.
Do not use the red X. Look at this, something's wrong with my schedule. So I ran for student government this year and it doesn't have me in there. So I'm just gonna talk with Jesse Roberts to, he'll talk with the registrar and he'll get you in. So just remember to talk for any clubs or like auditions or tryouts that you guys made. And you need to get it in your schedule. Just talk to your advisor and they'll talk to the registrar and they'll get you in.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how to become a TA. This is for seniors only though. So what we're gonna do is make sure you've talked to your teacher that you want a TA for. There's only 1 TA per trimester for the teacher. So make sure you talk to them quickly and arrange a time and what trimester and what hour. So for me, I'm gonna TA for Mr. Parker's second try, 2nd hour. So what I've done is I've had US history here, but I've also done the same US history A and moved it to my first try 4th hour. And I've left this so this class can be dropped. Then I go talk to Jenna Olson and I get a note from Mr. Parker saying that I'm gonna be a TA for him. And I take it to Janet Olson in the office. And so then she will be able to put that TA in for me for the 2nd try, 2nd hour. And then this class will just be dropped.
I'm gonna show you how to do a teacher change. So with my schedule here, let's say that I want to change my language arts with Mrs. Cheney right here in 3rd try, 5th hour. So I'm gonna go down, she teaches language arts, so I'll look up language. Then I gotta go all the way down, so it's a language arts 11B. So I gotta find language arts 11B, 11A, 11B. So then here's all the teachers that teach it. So you just gotta go and find one that will have the same trimester, same hour. So this one would be good at Mrs. Andreasen. So trimester 3, hour 5. So if I click on that, and I say save, wait, shit, oh no, is that good? Okay. And then it goes, and then it's scheduled, so then I can come back up to my schedule, and she'll be right there, hour 5 for trimester 3.
Any college course you're taking at Utah State or Weber State requires a 3.0 GPA overall. Hi, my name is Kyrie Parker and I am a junior, and I'm going to be showing you how to sign up for Brigham Bridgerland classes. And juniors can only take Brigham Bridgerland classes, just so you know. So I am looking to do nurse's aid. So you're gonna go ahead and this is your schedule, and you're gonna go to the bottom and there's a search bar, so you'll type in what you're looking for. And then when you go down, so it shows you this is first trimester, this is second trimester, and third trimester. And I'm looking to do it in my first trimester. So see right here, and then I'll look to see how many seats are available. And if you hover over it, it'll show you. So there's 14 seats available. I can take it. And it says right here that it'll take my second and third hour classes. So then I'll go up and see, is that okay? Yeah, I can do that with my schedule. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. And then it'll ask you again if that's okay. And then I'm good with that, that's what I wanna do, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that. And then it should be there. In 2 weeks, the Bridgerland classes will be locked, so if you wanna change those or do anything with that, you need to come to the help labs as well. Okay, there are some classes that are locked classes, and these are classes that you can't add or drop. And if you come to this problem or there's a class that is locked, you can always come to the help labs and get that figured out. There are also classes that fill up very fast. For example, Mrs. Williams' psychology classes are very popular, and so if you're in that class and you try to drop it, you might lose your spot and you might not be able to get back in.
Hey, this is Mrs. Kent, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about parent release. So there's a form that looks like this. It will be a different color for this upcoming year. You can get one of these from your counselor. So if you are interested in a parent release, this is for seniors only. What you need to do is pick up one of these forms, and then you'll fill out the information for which classes or hours you want to do the parent release. Your counselor will verify that you don't need those classes. We don't want to get anyone off track for graduation, so we want to make sure that you are good if you don't take classes during those hours and you're going to be leaving campus. And then just a reminder, if you do a parent release, you do need to be off campus during that time, especially with the COVID-19 restrictions. We can't have people just in the hallways. So you need to make sure that if you sign up for a parent release, you are leaving campus. So that is an option for seniors.
Your schedule is how you want it. You can just log out. You don't need to worry about saving anything else. You just go and log out of it and your schedule will be saved.